easy company Collectibles. Hello, back again, guys. What? Taking a look at Buyer Pass here on ComicConcepts.com. Links are down below. Clicky dicky down below, and you can find all this worshipping madness there. Now, Buyer Pass on the 6 scale Clone Wars. Finally, at the very last minute, they pooped out some niblets that we needed. And it's not quite exactly, but we'll take whatever we got. So, what we didn't get, Mace Windu. What we did get, Anakin Skywalker and a Java update. And Padme, which is adorable because I love Attack of the Clones. A lot of people don't like the movie. I love it. Absolutely killer. $269, $259. It's a little bit up there for being, but we do have some innovational madness with the sculpts being super realistic, the hair paint apps, which we'll go over and all that kind of stuff. Still, like I said, with the pleathery issues is still there. Rolling eyeballs are now integrated into more and more figures, which was needed. Thank you. That's good and dandy. Let's start going over these images. And the price point should be about $20 lower to me on each figure, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Like I said, if you don't like it, get out of the channel. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Viva Pinata. So Anakin Skywalker has to be one of the best sculpts I've seen Hot Toys done in the past year. Now, with that being said, this is amazing. I love that. This is bringing me back into... I did say I quit. A lot of people are going to say, hey, you quit. Shut up. I don't care. Things like this pull me back in, and I must have this figure, especially with a Padme and this two little duo going on here. And then episode 2, Obi-Wan, definitely going to happen. This is what kind of quality product we needed from Hot Toys. Now, moving on, this man looks amazing. The paint apps have increased insanely, and I feel like some figures they drop like awesome, some they don't. The episode 3 Anakin does not really look so realistic the way this one does. This one has that life in him. Him and Padme both together has that certain attribute to them that brings it to life, A lot of Hot Toys figures do look very realistic, but these two guys are simply amazing. And as you can see, separate rolling eyeball function, which is amazing because this really adds into your posing abilities. This really gives that dynamic feel. You can, as you can see, a different look, and then he's kind of looking upwards. Very different emotion in both just because the eyeballs are moving. That is an amazing thing to have. I think he just popped his head off for the eyeballs on this one. So we do have 20th anniversary box decorations art box to come with him, which is kind of cool because we are so used to getting those normal, Hot Toys boxes. And he does come with the robes, the Jedi robes that he did. I think he was wearing on Tatooine, or was it Naboo? I think it was Naboo. He had the robes on when he was being sexy with Padme as an underage kid. Now, we do have both green and blue lightsabers to signify that this man is at Geonosis. And we need some Geonosians, Hot Toys. Some wormy, wet, paint-apped Geonosians. Nothing but great coming out of this guy. Like I said, the paint apps are insane when it comes to his hair. As you can see, they just started adding more and more details. They could have cut it off here, Didn't have to add that in there. But I'm liking what Hot Toys did, and they put that in there. Extra little details that ever so make this a perfect figure. Now, it is not perfect because of the pleather, must I say. Nice looking robotic arm. I love that they included this. This is really cool. Although many people probably won't use it, I do like that it is included. That's very nice, especially for photographers, toy photographers. And one thing, it looks like the Mummy. The Mummy hand when he's in, I think it was the 3rd Mummy movie, when he sticks his hand in the hole and he's like, ah! That's what I get out of it. And then you have him looking all cool. Obviously going to have some wires in the cape, or the billowing capes and stuff like that, the tunic and whatnot. You can see kind of similar to what we had in episode 3, Anakin, of this robe style and whatnot. I'm kind of glad I sold off my Anakin because I didn't feel it was that, it was spot. But this Anakin Skywalker is absolutely perfection. I absolutely love this figure's realism and likeness to character with Hayden Christensen. And this looks to be like a Droid Factory proximity piece that comes with the base. I love that, and as well as this little design that's going around. I love that too, that they're changing up the bases. That's very nice. I love it. I appreciate it. I want some more of it. Now, we need to keep going through this because obviously this cool stuff going on with the poses. They're getting posing cool, making it look all dandy. You have the Jedi belt with all the little gizmos and gadgets that it can come with. But like I said, very nicely done. I absolutely love this. I hope this is a little bit of a wired. I don't think so. Otherwise, it would be dancing everywhere. I was trying to say maybe we can start posing that, but I don't think so. But very nicely done, Hot Toys. I have to say, this is one of those figures to bring you back into a collection. And just look at this. This is just pure perfection. I'm just getting straight movie vibes out of this, and I absolutely love it. That's Hayden Christensen. It's not him perfectly, of course. It's, a toy. So we're not going to get him perfectly, but if anybody were to ever say, get an Anakin Skywalker, I would say this one. Absolutely, depending on which you go for and like. I absolutely love Attack of the Clones. Sold my Dooku. Now I'm kind of, ouch. Shouldn't have done that. But nonetheless, I only collect characters I know and love so dearly. And that's episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Anakin. And they got the paint-app right, and they got the sculpt right. Kind of cool because same pose, and then just eliminate Dooku. So here's all that what he comes with. Obviously the base, and what is going on here? What is this? What is that? Zoom in. I don't know. Cool beans. Next one. I'm curious. What is that? All right. So each special costume, weapons, green lightsaber attachable to the hilt, blade motion, hilts, accessories, Droid Factory. Yeah, that is Droid Factory themed. Interchangeable mechno, right arm, specially designed figure stand, light up function operated, USB powered. USB-C adapter is included. USB connecting cable is not included for collectible. USB-C is required. Wow, this has a USB lightsaber. That is intense. That is really intense. So that's USB. I'm impressed. Put that $20 back on. It's worth it now. I'm impressed. Wow. Congratulations, Hot Toys. You've gained my impressionsness. More of this. Padme Amidala in her Geonosis outfit, looking dandy. I wish, there would have been a way to switch out the torso and get that little belly. But no, it's okay. We can't have it all. Rolling eyeballs. Sometimes you can make her look kind of weird and look kind of good. So that's that. Same goes for Padme. You get the same art box and whatnot. And she comes with this little top hat thing, which I think was like deleted scenes or something. Boom head piece from Attack of the Clones. Which was deleted scenes, I guess, or something. Because I don't remember this in the film. But if you do, put it in the comments down below. Like I said, amazing. Now, I think it took like 5 years for Hot Toys to finally say, pre-order this guy. So here it is. 5 years later, and am I glad they waited that long? Not that long, but I'm glad they at least pushed it back and did some more digging into likeness and body structure, especially because that was an issue, body structure on this one. It wasn't much. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, really. So I like that they did that. Everything is looking quite dandy here. It's kind of baggy in some situations, but then you're going to need that bagginess for posing and whatnot. So that's good. Split boot design. Absolutely love that. They did not go pleathery like they did with Anakin. I wish they would just start just making it a vinyl-y, rubbery material and then split boot it. That's all you got to do, Hot Toys. It's not that hard, and it will save us from having a heart attack when we buy the figure of, rotting figures and whatnot. But awesome stuff. She comes with her blasters and accessories. Gonna pair very nicely next to Anakin. if this was a 2-pack, I think it would have been better if it were a 2-pack. I think they could have, you know, profited even more out of it. And they made like Superman and Batman a 2-pack, but why not a duo like this? I mean, I don't know anybody who's going to get Padme and not get Anakin, and get Anakin and not get Padme. And if you're getting any of them, how can you not get any one of them? You know what I mean? So a 2-pack would have been very sufficient for these guys. Maybe a little, what you call, like a vehicle. Like, you know, when they were following the vehicle in Geonosis and they were shooting out of it and stuff like that. Maybe a little diorama piece to go in there with it. And, you know, pay that price of $500 some bucks. But you would have gotten 2, so much more, big box, cool beans, absolutely killer sculpt. And again, this is not 100%, you know, Padme, but it's enough. It's enough for me to say I'm glad, you know, it came out this such way. And as you can see, the paint apps here and there are simply amazing. I love the paint apps. Everything about this is awesome. Just like I said, it would have been cool to have the ripped shirt, but hey, can't win them all. Very nicely done. I don't think this has wires, but they've somehow, maybe it does. It doesn't look like it, but maybe it does. That would be really cool if it does. And then here at the product page, what all we got? Droid base, same thing, which I don't mind. Bonus accessory, rolling eyeballs, blaster for the price. It's okay. I think $10 down or $15 down would have been sufficient for this one, especially Anakin coming with, you know, more little bit more accessories and USB powered lightsabers, which is amazing. So definitely gonna buy both of these. If it were a 2-pack, I would have definitely hands down 2-pack this and call it a day. Absolutely sick. ComicConcepts.com. Order it down below, get it going, and see you on the next video.